Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Fadhlillah and I'm presenting to Madam Ana Arina binti Abdul Halim. I'm presenting weeding activities in palm oil agriculture sector. For the table of content, it consists introduction to weeding activities and factor that increase weed growth. Second, we have type of weeding activities, and third, it consists benefit of weeding activities, and lastly, conclusion. For the introduction, definition of weeding is an act of disposing the unwanted weed from the field. Weed is defined as a non-crop plant that can become pest if were not managed properly. Weeding control including eradication, prevention, suppression of growth, and complete destruction of weed. Unwanted weed may cause competition to main crop in various important sources such as soil mineral, water, space, and sunlight. So, to conclude, removing the weed is important and vital for the farm. Next, we have the factor that increase the growth of weed. First, we have temperature, soil water potential, light exposure, nitrate concentration in soil, and soil pH level. There are many weed examples in palm oil such it includes Mimosa pudica, Lantana camara, and Chromolaena odorata. This type of weed is very allelopathy and it can reproduce very fast. And of weeding activities in palm oil, weeding activities can be divided into three methods, which is biological method, chemical method, and manual method. Weeding method. For biological method, farmer use animal to dispose the weed, such as cow eating weeds in palm oil. And for chemical method, farmer use systemic or contact herbicide to dispose any weed. And for manual method, farmer manually pluck out the weed using hand or hand tool or any machineries. In biological method, farmer approach the way of disposing weed using systematic grazing by cattle, by cow, and this approach can reduce invasive plant as well as improving plantation biodiversity in one go. This method also save a lot of cost for fertilizer. Then, this method also reduce the usage of chemical herbicide and reduce the soil toxicity. This means we can reduce the pollution made by farmer to nature. Continue. For chemical method, farmer commonly use herbicide in all palm plantation. Farmer spray herbicide such as paraquat or glyphosate to kill the weed. Glyphosate was a systemic herbicide that was absorbed by plant component and circulated by the vascular tissue of plant. And paraquat is a contact herbicide which act while come in contact into plant part, such as their leaf or their stem. And lastly, the manual method. For manual method, farmer use to dispose weed manually, include deep burying, mulching, or pluck the weed directly from the soil using hand or hand tool. Farmer be sure to pluck by the root so the weed may not regrow any further. Farmer also use lawnmower to cut the weed faster, but the weeds will grow back. So they apply herbicide after they cut the weed to suppress their growth. Benefit of weeding activities. Benefit of weeding activities include enable fast, easy, and complete harvesting. Then it create a clean and efficient organized plantation site. Next, it ensures that there is no waste of nutrient of invasive weed and it prevents source competition for main crop such as light, water and nutrient. Lastly, benefit of weeding is avoid pests from spreading around the farm and breeding in the weeds. To conclude, this is last slide conclusion. To conclude, we observe that weed may cause many serious problems in agriculture sector. The most vital problem is weed can reduce crop yield. We know that any farm cannot accept any waste or resources or any increase in cost because it may interfere with the farm profit goals. Weed cause greater loss if they spread in large number. Hence, the process of removal of such unwanted plant is crucial and beneficial for the farm. We can also conclude that we must use the correct way and rule of weeding and their procedure to avoid interfering with the growth of crop. For example, we overspray the herbicide to our crop or to our main crop, it will become a problem. So we need to know the rules. And lastly, we can say weed management in palm oil plantation is a serious matter that cannot be taken lightly and carelessly for the farm to proceed and working smoothly. And that's all from me. Thank you everyone.